and welcome to day 9 of 5 minutes of yoga. My name is Inga, and today we're going to do a little bit more of a total body flow. So we're actually going to get started in a tabletop position. So shoulders stack over the wrists, hips over the knees. You're going to start with just a couple cat and cows. So drop your belly, scoop your heart forward, gaze up. Exhale, round through the spine, push through the hands, drop the head. Good. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, round back. Let's take 3 more full rounds just like this. I'm going to add some sways from side to side, maybe some belly rolls. Just taking whatever feels good for you this morning. Awesome, 1 more full round. Good. Come back to a neutral spine, and let's take those left toes right back behind us and start to just gently press them forward and back. If this feels like too much on your wrist, you can always make fists with your hands or come down onto your forearms as well to give yourself a little bit more space. Good. Awesome. 1 more. I want you to push back and hold here just for a second. And then rotate that left foot down. We're going to take that right hand to the center of the shoulder. You can pivot on that right foot as a kickstand and then open that left arm up. So we're in a little bit of a side plank. Think about engaging through those transverse abdominals, reaching to the sky. Gaze can be up or down, whatever feels good here for your neck. Good. Nice deep breath in. Nice deep breath out. Take that left arm all the way up and over. Feel this nice big side body stretch. Good. 1 more big breath here. Good. Bring your left hand back up. Bring it all the way to your hip here. We're going to float that left leg up. Start to draw the knee into your chest and then take a step forward here. Good. Both hands are going to come to the ground. We're going to pivot onto those right feet. We're going to take a wide-legged fold. Good. So we're facing towards the right side of the room here. Feet open wide. And we're just going to start to take some lunges from side to side. Good. If you can, both palms on the ground. If this feels like too much, you can always bring your hands to your hips or to your thighs. Nice deep breaths as we move from side to side here. Toes point slightly out. Should feel nice in the hips, nice in the glutes. Good. 1 more each side. And then this time we're going to walk towards that right foot. I want you to set your left knee down here. So left hand down, left knee down. And we're going to kind of reverse that flow we just did. So you're going to pivot onto that left foot. Bring the right leg back behind you, see if you can float the right leg up. Good. Slowly set the foot down. So in that pivoted motion, right arm comes all the way up and over. Good. Find this nice big side body stretch. Let's start to take this into that side plank. Arm comes up. Maybe lift the head up here. Think about engaging through that transverse abdominal. Good. Right hand's going to come down. We're going to pivot onto that left knee here and then pivot onto those right toes. Gentle rock forward and back. Good. Couple more rocks here and then we're going to do a back bend. Good. Rebend that right knee. Let's take a couple more cat and cows over here. Relax that head. 1 more. Good. Let's come to seated on our knees here. This feels like too much. You can always move your feet out and just come to a regular seat. Or if it's uncomfortable to sit on the floor, you can always come to a chair here. We're going to start with just a gentle back bend. Bring your hands back behind you. Interlace your fingers and then think about drawing your elbows back. Good. Lift your sternum up. Start to take your gaze up to where the ceiling and the wall meet. Couple deep breaths here. Just opening through those chests, through that shoulders, just a little bit more. You can stay right here, or if this feels okay, you're going to lift yourself up onto your knees. Bring those hands to your low back and take a gentle back bend as you lift the chest up. Good. 1 more really big breath here. Come all the way back up. Let's come back down to a seat. And then we're going to take 1 more pose here. We're going to take a seated forward fold. So you can take your hips over to whatever side. Take the legs straight out in front of you. I want you to open your legs a little bit wider than you would normally and have a slight bend into your knees. Really deep breath in to reach and grow tall. Exhale, we're going to keep a tall spine as we hinge forward. Slight bend into the knees here. It's not about reaching for those toes. We're thinking about getting a little bit of a low back release here, letting go of it. Good. If it feels okay, you can relax your toes here, or you can flex those feet depending on how your hamstrings feel. But think about slight bend into those knees, keeping that spine long so you're really feeling no pull, you're not feeling any pulling here on that low back. Good. Point your toes away, drop your head, and then let's roll all the way up and roll those shoulders back. Good. Great job. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I hope to see you tomorrow. Have a great day.